the problem is this. A point P is shown on the unit circle corresponding to a real number t. Find the values of the trigonometric functions at t. Okay, so we're given point P with x value 3 times the square root of 13 over 13 and y value of negative 2 times the square root of 13. Okay, anyway, I think I said that right. So we have a right triangle graph here on a unit circle. What is a unit circle? Well, it has a center at the origin and a radius of 1. And also graphed is this right triangle here. Here's our angle. Adjacent to the angle, or this side adjacent to the angle, we do call the adjacent side. It's how far we moved over on the positive x-axis. That's our x value. Moving down on the negative y-axis, that's our y value. And then the radius is 1, so the value of the hypotenuse is 1. Now the 6 different trigonometric functions are listed here. Read simply, or if you consider SOHCAHTOA, sine is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. Well, we know what those values are. We can plug into the function accordingly. Same holds true for cosecant. Cosecant is equal to a hypotenuse over opposite, or 1 over, in this case, the y value. Anyway, for brevity reasons, I've already solved 5 of the 6. The 6th one, we will solve the tangent function. So tangent of t is equal to y over x. In this case, that is negative 2 times the square root of 13 over 13 divided by 3 times the square root of 13 over 13. Now this operation looks a little scary, but really quickly, if we just take the reciprocal of the denominator and multiply the numerator by that, we get to the same answer and it's not nearly as messy. So we'll multiply the numerator by 13 over 3 times the square root of 13, and this gives us negative 26 times the square root of 13 over, gosh, this is not staying still, over 39 times the square root of 13. Or, both are divisible by 13, so we can rewrite it as negative 2 times the square root of 13 over 3 times the square root of 13. Well, now we have a radical, or a square root, inside the denominator. We don't want that. So we have to rationalize this. We rationalize it by multiplying the numerator and denominator by the square root of 13. Square root 13. Negative 2 times the square root of 13 times the square root of 13 is negative 2 times 13, or negative 26, over 3 times the square root of 3 times the square root of 13 times the square root of 13 is 3 times 13, or 39, which gives us negative 26 over 39, or negative 2 over 3. So that the tangent function, right, our t value, the tangent trigonometric function, is negative 2 over 3.